Hare Krishna everyone. My name is Prabhash Krsna and today I'll take class about devotee care, importance of devotee care. So we will start. We'll have short kirtan and then we'll start our class. All goes to Srila Prabhupada. Om Vishnupadaya Bhakti Namine Namaya Petaya Namaste Gauravan Prajapati Pashata Jaya Shri Prabhu Nanda Gana Shadi Chaitanya Prabhu Nanda Nanda Shiva Shiva Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Hare Rama Rama Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Jaya Radha Gopinath Radha Jaya Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Jaya Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Radha Jaya Radha Damodar Radha 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 Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Mohan Mohan Shri Radhe Shri Radhe Radhe Jaya Radha Bihari Radha Bihari Shri Radhe Radha Giri Giri Radha Radha Shri Radhe Radha Nuklananda Nuklananda Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Alachandi Radhe Radha Malla Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Shri Jaya Jagannatha Lalai Raja Jaya Jagan Jaya Jaya Valadeva Jaya Jaya Gunaya Jaya 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 Everyone we will discuss what is charity's motive. What is animal? Love dog and we have to care. They were taking on outage. We have to not in a business. A contribution some results so since we that for the and how it is driven. There was but we are aware that you understand my passion. better. मेरा ऑडियो नहीं था ना पहले. अच्छा. Hare Krishna everyone. I think technical issue, so I'm going to repeat the thing I have already told. Just bear with me 1 minute. We're talking about devotee. What is devotee care is? It means care for a devotee without any selfish motive. Why we care? Because care means establishing a personal bond among devotees. Love and care are always reciprocated by love and care. You can learn this even from animals. For example, you love your dog, then dog will serve you. It's a natural. If you devotee, then devotee will also care for us. In broad terms, they will for our activities. Some process. Life is parents, world, and society, country, and so on. So this would be a process. That unfortunately we have forgotten under some mind this material world. Now, how to serve? Of course, has given in Bhagavatam. Shanam Vishnu Asmaranam Shivam Archanam Mandam Dasham Shakyam Atmavedhanam. And 9 processes of devotional service. How this is related to our devotee care? Serving devotee is also means serving devotee or caring devotee also means serving Lord Krishna. How? Now Rita Dhyani text Lord Krishna telling that Yomam Chati Sarvatra Sarvan Chamay Tasyaham Nishami Sachavimena For which is everything in me. I am never lost, nor is ever lost me. What statement says that the Lord is dear to devotees. Because devotee is never lost to Lord Krishna. And if we really love Lord Krishna, then we must care his devotees because devotees are very dear to Lord Krishna. So that is one of the reasons that we must serve devotee. We should care for them. The caring devotee indirectly means serving Krishna, praising Krishna. Also in other places, Krishna is another sloka that Krishna in Bhagavad Gita that Upami sarvatam samam pashyati yorjuna yadi kham ge parmo Translation. He is a perfect yogi who, by comparison to himself, sees the true equality of all beings in both their happiness and their distress. Arjuna. So this is very important. The Krishna is mentioning here the true equality among all living entities. You consider others your own equality is established. When you become unhappy, he's unhappy, they're happy. That equality. So devotee basically means we should devotee at equality level. You should treat them just like your own. You should treat them just like devotees of Krishna. You should treat them that they are friends of Krishna. As Krishna is telling that he is my friend. So in that case, we can we also want something from the devotee. There is has gone a lot. So many activities are going on in ISKCON Sydney. So many festivals. We need so many members to come for so many different services. Garland, Devotee worship, cooking, prasadam cooking, program. We have, you know, Janmashtami, we have Radhashtami, we have so many other festivals. So those festivals require a lot of devotees, and those festivals require devotees to come with their own will, not by under pressure. And this can happen only if we care for all the devotees. So that is another point, that we have to bring nature for devotees. Grow in natural way. People should be willing to come and give their time, not only during the festival, but even otherwise. They should come to the temple and give their time. For Sunday feast, we require, so many devotees to come and help in the kitchen. So this can happen only if we care for the devotees. Of course, we have started so many kind of trainings in this respect, and hope that will benefit by this program. But that is one of the reasons that devotee care is also important. That indirect benefit of devotee care. Another place, Namo aham bhuteshu name doshasti na priya ye bhajanti tumam bhakti teshu apyam. The translation is, I envy no one, nor am I partial to anyone. I am equal to all. But whoever renders unto me in devotion, he is in me, and I also to him. So we can see the examples set by Lord Krishna himself, that we need to love all devotees. Then only you can progress in spiritual. First, to devotee have family relationship. I see like family man, family strong. That bond can be strong if you have caring attitude towards each other. If you don't care, well, then that bond is strong. So if this bond wants to grow, this is extremely important, that we have to care all our family members. We have to treat them properly. We have to care for them. Also set examples for the new generation to learn from us how to care for the devotees. Now you must be knowing, today we had meeting and we saw that many people are telling that ISKCON has become our family. It's true. Once you are in Krishna consciousness, you are different from the many of the people around you. Your way of living, everything is different. And in that case, only if you have the good bond among all members of Krishna conscious devotees, you progress in your spiritual life. So this is very important, that we must set examples, having a good relationship among all devotees. We should care for devotees. Otherwise, we can't grow. And many people have been left out earlier because we didn't have proper caring system in ISKCON. So now we have a long time, we have got this opportunity to set it right. We have committee, now we have started the training as well. I think we'll make us in this direction and also set example for the future generation how to take care of devotees. Of course, it has to start from oneself, from yourself. And then, of course, it has to get to the new generation. Srila Prabhupada has mentioned in many places how we can take care of devotee. He has examples. in the age of 70s, he used to cook for 60, 70 devotees, young devotees, and he has cared for them. The devotee today we see ISKCON is all different, all measures. So that is the example Srila Prabhupada has. He has also instructed his disciples that we must take care of devotees if we want to progress in Krishna consciousness movement. So I'll just give you a few examples from Srila Prabhupada. Should look after new culture. That system, one guru was able to look after many students by dividing up the school into groups where seniors each taught juniors. In Gaudiya Vaishnava history, where devotees were placed under the care of certain other devotees. For example, Jiva Goswami was placed under guidance of Rupa Goswami and Sanatana Goswami. Similarly, our situation today, where one maintains the rest as past traditional culture. And if each disciple himself to new paths, vibrant and especially healthy ISKCON which to grow. In one of the letters to Karandhara Das, Delhi, December 1971, he's telling, please accept my blessing. I am in due receipt of a letter of November 13, 1971, in which you have recommended that Simon Howard Sorgen and Srimati Joan Namara be accepted by me as my disciple. I am very glad to accept them as my initial student. I have given their names as Ganga and Das and Jagas. Now you have the very nice veteran and practically speaking the professional society rest in the hands of my disciple. Give them all facility to protect their lives by protecting them and instructing them nicely. That is now take another Sarup Das Bombay 25th November 1970 is telling, you are right to say that the example and kindly guidance of our elder members in society is the most profound force for motivating our students, new and old, towards advanced consciousness. We try to motivated by pure love of Krishna, and our personal example must set for them. We can see some examples given how. Now I'll give a view of YouTube by Niranjan Swami to USSR in late 90s. He was telling he was invited to Kirtan Prabhu and sponsored by a few devotees from USSR to India. City even 1 week long tour as a tour guide and protocol in units. Devotees sitting together shoulder to shoulder, and they were very keen to hear about Lord Krishna and about association for show it and made a fertile place for growth of Krishna consciousness. Devotee desire was so, or Krishna went to that desire, and we were able to get. Mami was presenting Krishna consciousness through the books of Srila Prabhupada, and he was amazed to see the enthusiasm used devotees. He was mentioning that there were questions, and he was mentioning that more than 15,000 practicing devotees in Ukraine alone, and total maybe around 100,000, about 2010 in Ukraine alone, and 100 example that he went to Belarus. There also they had thousands practice. So today the condition of ISKCON has grown much. So many devotees are there. It's all because of the attitude of ISKCON. So that should not grow. We can maintain a good step in our temple as well, because we need a lot of volunteers to take care of the devotees. So there are a few examples that are enough. We are training or, and of course, so basically aim have one-to-one relationship with the mentor and mentee, and a more you advance in Krishna consciousness, carrying you should have more polite, more should, so that more and more people learn from. So Setipul is in the form of conscious movement. Some of the things that mentor. So we have one mentor time. So that is why we have devotee can have the mentality for those who are as young. Kind of devotees are the advanced, some devotees are new for so that they can be looked after. And that is why devotee care has become important. So what we have decided that those who are chanting 8 rounds or more will have care and devotee who are chanting less than 8 rounds, they will also have mentor, but they will meet with other groups of people, so that whether you are advanced devotee or you are neophyte devotee, you will have mentor, and you will be taught by care. So we need that once in a month, like, and still to have the hard in this respect. We have just started the training today, and there will be 3 more sessions to go. So we'll have more information about this. About the devotee care, one way unless caring attitude, no one will care for you. So that is another thing. You said you have to be a model. If you care for others, others for you. And humility is the first part in caring someone. If you are not humble, not listen. And caring attitude should be not selfish in nature. It should be free from any kind of self motives. And we should be comfortable. Time people, they praise, they go, okay, this is my vote, this is group, this is like that. Very broad-minded in Krishna consciousness, make progress in the spiritual life. We should be coming out from the narrow-mindedness. Unless we come out from narrow-mindedness, we cannot progress. And that is one of the important points devotee care, that we have to care devotee in a very professional way, in the sense that somebody wants to be cared, and if he wants to go to someone else, some other mentor, to be cared, we should be free to give him so wherever, because after it is his choice. Many of our Maharaj have said many things about devotee care, and that role model that YouTube of Radhanath Maharaj, and I was really surprised to hear from him, and I was really happy to hear from him that at his early stage he was looked up. So these are the examples of Maharaj also, and how to look after devotees, and we should follow the footsteps of Maharaj, and then our devotee care program will be very successful. Otherwise, make much progress in this path. Until unless we will be broad-minded and nature, we cannot make progress. Of devotee care is that to offer those devotees being mentored a chance to progress in spiritual life, to provide our resident community and members and consciousness. And meant that every individual feels in life inspired and protected, and so that their growth devotees is irritated and their success is gone forever. Individuals, the opportunities, the practical support needed to improve their spiritual, to improve the quality of devotional practices, especially those of hearing and chanting, to be a family character by parents, to help sustain the a member of the citizen, to mutual respect within members of all the ashrams and all are once each individual sense of personal responsibility belongings, to provide a strong sense of moral choice in life, including how men and women relate to each other, to help the mentee develop personal qualities such as humility and compassion, to foster self-service and commitment to the mission. So these are the points that we are looking from devotee care point of view. These are the objectives that we want to achieve, and of course it will take time, but we have to make progress in this. in this direction. You see, everyone needs some kind of help. Even though you are a mentor, that doesn't mean that you have a problem in your real life. So that is why the devotee care program is looking after to all. If you are looking after someone, you will also be looked after by someone else. And we also provide our resident community and congregation members the guidance and the practice. We want to provide everything that is inspired and provide opportunities, practical support so that they can make progress in their spiritual life. We want to create a family of devotees where love and trust goes. So these are the very fundamental points that we are looking after by having by implementing this devotee care program. And also we need to respect the Brahman is separate, and then devotee is separate, Grihastha is separate, and devotees are separate. No, we are all one family, part of one family. And we need to look after the needs of all different parts of the family. And when we know this of these all different parts of the family, then grow in faith. We can have a family bond among all the members. It's a very important point. Let us move back to one that is duty care. And we have started now. So we have in this part and duty care. So,